Well, that was interesting. I tried a recommended setting on OBS, which seemed to be okay under testing. And as soon as we go live, it started lagging. So I've literally just undone what I did, and I think it's now gone better. I'm trying to play around with some settings because although I think that the audio and visual are sunk for the live stream, I've noticed that when it goes up onto YouTube, it's slightly out, and I cannot work out how to get it in sync properly. Something that I am still working on. So I apologise for that. So we are Monday, the 27th of November. The Daily Race B looks diamond to me until I just had a look a moment ago and I saw some of the times that you guys are setting, which are just insane. And I've not had a chance to even look at this today. So already on the stream we've got 7 people. Indian Stig, thank you ever so much for the gifted membership. I noticed that Cottage de Tom has got that one, so thank you so much for that. Hopefully we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Kushti's on the stream, thank you ever so much. I hope that you got your issues with your wheel sorted out over the weekend. Unfortunately I had to drop out the stream just while you were getting to grips with it, so hopefully that all went good. Shumi's in the room. MT Motorsports. Glad you had a really good weekend, which is all good. With regards to the poll, it looks like we are a little bit 50-50. With regards to the randomizer, what I thought is if everybody has done the menu books, we're all likely to have those cars that are rewards in the menu books, and we could pick those cars for single make races. Unfortunately, it looks like that isn't going to work either. And trying to find the formula for getting similar performing cars together is just really, really difficult. Other than fixing people to run a particular car at a particular PP, which of course involves people spending lots of credits, which is something that I didn't really want to do. It snowed in Michigan. Wow, that means we're probably going to get some in a few weeks' time, but there we go. So we've got a new subscriber, Paul White, a couple of hours ago, which is rather nice. And so I am planning this evening on running some Daily Race Bs. So if I just come out here, I'll go across to the proper screen, and I'm just going to set up the room whilst I jibber jabber just a little bit more. Evening, David. Welcome to the stream this evening, my friend. I hope that you are well. I hope everybody's well. I hope you've all had a really, really good weekend. Really good weekend. I had a good weekend. Busy as always. And let me just concentrate on what I'm doing here for the moment. Now, I don't know if all of these settings are perfect, because I haven't done anything with the Daily Race B, but we've gone for 16 people, which I assume is right. Race for real. I'm doing practice qualifier race. So basically we're just going to do a quick qualifier and then into the race. We're at Monza with the chicanes. Number of laps are 4. Preset weather, I've just gone with cloudless and in the afternoon. I think it's probably late morning, looking at one or two of the videos earlier on, but I didn't get a chance to really look. Rolling start, slowest first obviously is what we normally do. The settings, I've gone for anti-roll bar, damping ratio and natural frequency. Mazda Cup at Monza. Oh, we're Mazda 3s again, are we? Okay. Brake balance as well. Slipstreaming real. Visible damage on. Mechanical damage lights. This is all pretty much what it normally is. The tyre wear and fuel consumption, you guys will tell me if that's wrong. I'm putting it as 1 and 1. Refueling speed, just what we normally do. Race finish delay, I'm just going to take up to 180. The qualifier, I'm just going to do 10 minutes as usual, and we'll just extend that out to 180. We may well drop out of the qualifier once we know how people are doing. We'll go for GR4, no PP limit, everything else. Racing hard tyres, I believe, is probably what it is. Shortcut penalty, I don't know what the shortcut penalty is. That's off. Pit lane cutting is normally on. Ghosting is off. Car collision on. Wall penalty, I think, was off when I see earlier on. So I'm just going to save those settings. We can modify them as you guys shout out any changes that need to be made. But Indian Stick, hi, thank you ever so much for the membership, the gifted membership, my friend. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do, I've got to knock it on the head about 11 o'clock tonight. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to race with you guys for an hour in the lobbies. And then depending how I'm getting on, because I haven't done any running, I don't know where the braking points are, I don't know what the gears are or anything. Depending on how we're getting on, I might cut the stream. Well, I won't cut the stream, but I'll come out of the lobbies and then go in to the daily races and just see how we get on. So the room is live. I am on the Mazda at the moment. I'm on hard tyres, which is fine. So we'll enter the race and we'll see how things go. I want to try and get my DR down this week if at all possible. Talking about DR, I'm currently sitting at just above the B, and my S took a little bit of a hit. I can't remember why now, because it's a good week or so since I've done any daily races. So I have got a little bit of work to do, and I'd like during this week to try and get the DR up to sort of just to the higher B if I can. Right. So where are we at the moment? Unusually, nobody else is in the room, so I'm hoping that you guys can see the room. You should be able to. Hi Orbulator, welcome to the stream this evening, my friend. Cool beans. One quick question, is the video running okay for everybody? It was running fine, everything was hunky-dory. I had a couple of other settings changed. Then Kushti mentioned that it was really laggy. I was checking it on my phone and it was really laggy. I've quickly set a couple of those changes back. Evening Jenky. I've set a couple of those settings back. Thankfully I only did 2 just to monitor it, and it seems to be running okay. But give me a thumbs up if it is, and a thumbs down if the audio or the visuals are not good enough. Orbulator looks good to you at the moment. Cool. I've also dropped it back to 30 frames per second from 60. So we'll see how we go. Right, other than Orbulator, is anybody else trying to get into the room, and is anybody having any trouble? Once I start seeing 1 or 2 cars pop in, I'm going to hit the track, because I do need to get some reference points for braking and turning on this one. In particular because it's hard tyres. Yes, Shumi, definitely time to power up the PS. Oh, incidentally, there might be 1 or 2 evenings that I will not be able to stream, maybe later this week or early next week. That is because I am finally, all being well, going to be ripping my rig apart to replace my G29. I have made a decision, and the bits have been ordered. I've got a Stream Deck coming tomorrow. I've got a new key light coming tomorrow, so hopefully this one will last. The battery keeps cutting out towards the end of the stream sometimes. So yeah, that's all coming tomorrow. Cool. Orbulator's in the room. That's coming tomorrow, and then I've got the new wheel and pedals coming either later this week or early next week. So when I've got to pull the rig apart, I'll either be doing it over the weekend, but I've got a busy weekend, or I'm going to end up taking out 1 or 2 evenings to do that. Shumi, we've gone Logitech. It is a Logitech DD Pro, both the bass and the pedals, for lots of different reasons. Orbulator, I just grabbed a G29 for 100, so it will do for me till... Do you know what? The G29 is awesome. It is a great bit of kit. A brilliant bit of kit. Absolutely brilliant bit of kit. I've just noticed I haven't got a car up tonight. Let's pop him up there instead. So yeah, the G29 is a great bit of kit. I mean, I've had this for, well, we had a discussion with Kushti a little while ago because we were trying to trace back to when the girls played together and when they were young, and they're now quite a bit older now. But we reckon it's 15 plus years that I've been running with this G29, and only just recently that I've started to get really serious with Gran Turismo, and I use it daily a lot. That the force feedback isn't quite what it was. Now it might be that I'm just getting, you know, better at racing or whatever. I haven't got a clue, but I'm looking forward to getting a much better bit of kit, and not least the load cell brake pedals. Hoping that is going to make a big change too. Allblade, got a phone holder for it so I can use my phone for sim dashboard so I can see tyre temps, etc. Sim dashboard is still something I need to do. I know you told me about that a number of times. I will find somewhere to locate that. I know that you can get a phone holder for the Fanatec, which is really cool. But yeah, I do need to do that. I really do. That would be good. Anyway, enough jibber jabbering. I am going to hit the track because I know that you guys have got some serious times up there. 156s, loads of you with 156s, and I haven't got a clue. About this track. Wow, the pit lane exit goes on forever. Okay, we won't do that. Right, I'm gonna need to just actually I'll go continue. That pit lane just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, so Allblade's out on a Ferrari. Oh, you got an Android. I've got an iOS. Yeah, I got Apple, I'm afraid. That's what our company uses. All my sins. But yeah, I really do need to get that up because I'd love to know the tyre temps. I really wish they would expose those in the game. There really isn't any reason why they don't. Now, a lot of this tonight I am going to need to learn from you guys running, so I'm going to be using a lot of you as ghosts. It's already quite... I've been running cars with soft tyres, and the hard tyres, so much less grip. Oh, Allblades has got a 3-second penalty. Is that coming out the pits? Yeah, I really wish they would. It would be a massive update if they were to include that in the game, that telemetry. Okay, I'll have to watch the pit lane then, because that pit lane line goes on forever. You actually got a break in the pit lane exit for that corner, which has surprised me. But then again, we shouldn't be using the pits, I guess. So that should all be good. Right, so where are we braking here? I usually brake on that white line. That wasn't too bad, probably a little bit early. Whoa! Oh, it doesn't like the curbs, does it? So Uncle Junior done all the menu books and the extra menu books. Cool. I've got one menu book to do, which is the X19. I need to get those videos done and up. I've got several people asking me about them. So that is going to be one of the things that I need to work on, and then I'll have them all done. But I can only dictate cars in the randomizer if a majority of us have got those cars. If not, people are going to end up spending enormous amounts of credits that a lot of people don't have. So still working on that. I did enjoy the randomizer last week. Very much more than I thought I would, actually. Maybe I should sell it to PD and they could use it for the daily races instead of having the same old daily races all the time, which seems to be the case. Evening RL250, how are you, my friend? I hope you are well and had a great... Well, I hope everybody had a great weekend. Really, really good weekend. Right, where are we braking? 100? Fuel map 1, I've got brake balance in the middle. I really need a couple of you on track to push me now. Well, not push me, but act as ghosts. Okay, so that was better not going across the sausages, but was that quick enough out of there? And do we need to do the old trick of changing up early on exits of corners, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, RL. Hopefully you will get rid of your headache very soon. Whoa! Okay, didn't brake in the right place that time. I hate headaches. I get lots of headaches. I suffer really, really badly with tinnitus. And headaches are part of that. It's not a nice thing. I hope you get rid of your headache soon. If you've got a headache, what are you doing looking at a screen? Or maybe you're just listening. Maybe I need to talk through, commentate on exactly what's going on and what we're seeing. Oh, I might cut that one. Could well have cut that. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? So 201, well 202 really, out the blocks, and people are doing a 156. So there is an awful lot more time to find. And of course I can't put a ghost on at the moment. And I've not studied a ghost with regards to gears and turning points and the like. Cool. I don't need to describe what's going on and seeing on screen then. Okay, so we just shaved a second off of that, but it still needs to be a little bit more. Oh, come on, round you go. I think we need to come out that chicane in second, you know. I'm not convinced third is right. See, normally what I've done during the day, I normally jump onto the PS5 during a work break and just have a look at the replay of one of the faster drivers and just try and get a handle on the gears and braking points, etc. And today I've not had a chance, so this is completely just how I think this should be run, and I'm just going to need to feel every single lap where I can find a little bit more speed, brake a bit later, so that was a bit too late, where I can brake, where I need to turn and the like. So we've got a few guys in the room. Where are we? We're 20 past. So what I might do actually is I might just drop us into, let me just do that now. I'm going to start the qualifying. So actually I'm going to start the qualifying in 2 minutes, so 21:22. So that will give anybody else that wants to come in an opportunity to come into the room, and then I will start the qualifying. Well, we got Mr. White's in the room, Shumi's in the room, Jenkins in the room, Faz and Orbalator. Faz, I was really sorry to hear that things didn't go so well at the weekend with the Playwright Super Formula. I was also sorry that I wasn't able to do it. I was over at St. Neots for a wedding, so unfortunately I was unable to join you, and unfortunately it sounds like Faz got into difficulties and yeah, I think our team struggled on points. I mean, I wasn't winning any points anyway. I was relying on Baz to put in a good performance, and it sounds like that was taken away from him. So a little bit disappointing. But there we go. I can't find a brake reference point for there. That was actually quite good, but I'm not sure where the brake reference point is there. Need to get the power down off the corners a little bit better. Where are you? 22. Okay, here we go. Qualifier. So 10 minutes of qualifying and then we'll be into the race. So I have seriously got to get my act together now. 10 minutes to nail this. Right, watch the white line. Don't go over the white line. Got 14 people on the stream at the moment. I'm hoping that the audio and visuals are okay. It has some some visual issues. Initially made a few setting changes, switched them back to what they were. So hopefully everything is all good now. Still experimenting with this car and this track at the moment. The other thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to learn more to brake to the apex and then so brake later, brake to the apex and then pick up the throttle on the apex a little bit more, which is something I've not been great at doing. This is the one that's getting me at the moment. So braking on the 100, getting it turned in on the power. Not sure if that is the right place to be braking. I'm getting excited with a 157.7, but of course that was out the pits. Duh. So let's just try staying in second through here. See if that gives us a better run out of the corner. It's 7 minutes to run, so I should get another couple of laps or a few laps in. Ah! Well, that's not going to help me, is it? So we got penalties all over the place. Have we got hard penalties actually in the daily races, guys, like this? Or have I got the penalties set too high? But now I'm going to try and make sure I keep one wheel on the track. So has that penalty wrecked this next lap, or will it be okay? Let's just go for it. That was a 2-minute dead. That's way off the pace. 4 seconds. I did get a penalty though, didn't I? So I feel like that could be a lot quicker. I think there's a lot of time, I think, to be had through that chicane. I'm going to have to study that with the ghost car a bit later on when I've got time. I feel that we can go through there a lot quicker. That was 100, which felt a little bit late. To be quite honest, to get my DR up, I don't necessarily want to put in a blindingly good lap when I go on the dailies. So I'm not getting put in with the A's again. But I think that the 2-minute lap is way too slow looking at what you guys have been doing. Wow, 16 people on the stream already. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you haven't already, if you could smack that like button, that will really, really help me. And thank you ever so much for joining me this evening. Better than a 218. Ooh, oh, you can smash that, Orbulator. You can smash that. A 159. I don't feel that third is the right gear through there. The other thing I want to do is I want to be able to set a lap that I can repeat actually in the races. Was that a corner cut? Yeah, it was. So I've got to be really, really careful with these corners. I'm hoping the corners aren't as... the penalties aren't as fierce in the actual dailies themselves. Wow, 2-second penalty. Wow. Am I going to get another one in? Am I going to get another run? Should do. Orbulator, go grab the Mazda, mate. If you look at the charts, everybody's running a Mazda. It's getting a little bit boring, I have to say. I'm perfectly honest. But it seems to be that the Mazda is the only car to run at the moment. It seems to be the clear meta. And I'm fast learning not to go different routes. Oh man, again. What is it with these track limits? Well, I guess what it is you've got to keep one wheel on the track. It does mean that I ain't going to have to adjust my usual lines though. because I normally, when I'm on the Formula 1 and the like, jumping across those curbs big time. Most of my experience of Monza is playing Formula 1. Yeah, I'm going to have to be careful then. One of my pet hates is track limits. It is in Formula 1. Just let the guys race. Let them find their own ways through. Yeah, I thought the Mazda might be. Right, can I get round to get one more lap in? Don't think I'm going to. Pushing too hard now to try and get this round. No, I'm not going to. No! I needed to put another one in. Lots to learn, I'm afraid. Lots and lots and lots to learn. Where am I going to find the extra time from? Where am I going to find that extra time? So G White's put in a 1:57.9. Shumi is a 1:58. So those times are actually quite a bit off of the times on the leaderboards. Yeah, Jenky, you and me both. I need more time. I need more time to get my times down. But a lot of people have been setting 1:56s, 1:57s. So I guess in the lobby we could be running more fuel. Some of the parameters might not be 100%. Red Dragon, welcome to the stream. But we're just about to go into a race, my friend. Now, what I don't know is if you're Matt or the other Red Dragon guy, but I have downloaded the replay and I was looking at it over the weekend. I started to do some commentary and it wasn't really working. It was a bit bitty for my liking, and I'm going to take a completely different view, but I need some time. I'm struggling for time at the moment. Yay, Matt. Cool. Yeah, so I've downloaded your video. I haven't forgotten. But what I decided to do is, from a commentary point of view, is I want to do it from the viewpoint of the person that submitted the video. So it's going to be more around you and your race and things that happened around you and bits and pieces. So I'm experimenting at the moment. That's why it's taken me a little bit of time to put the video together, if I'm honest. But it is on my radar to do. It is. Okay, so where are we? Mr. White is first with a 1:57.9. Shumi second. I don't know how, but I've managed to get third. Jenky fourth. Baz in fifth. And Orbalator in sixth. And Orbalator, the odd one out, in that 4.58. So this will be interesting. Let's all get into the race and see how we do. Orbalator, because I'm doing qualifying and it's putting the fastest at the back, I don't have any control. Turn 1 carnage. I'm hoping, well, it probably is, because I haven't got a clue where to brake, and I'm right smack bang in the middle. So I really, I haven't got a clue. Haven't got a clue on this one. I could brake too early and I get punted by Shumi behind. I could brake too late and run into the back of Genki. I apologise to both of you if that happens, because I really don't have a clue. Spectate the fastest and learn, yeah, that's what I would do too. Whoa! As I said, I was going to run into the back of somebody. Sorry, Genki. That's put Shumi on my back bumper now. Had to back out of that one big time. Wow, Shumi broke really late. Oh, got into the side of Genki there. Go on, Genki, gather it up. Yeah, Matt, I haven't got a clue on this. And I think the more experienced guys that have got the better times, they are going to struggle coming through us slower people, because we're just braking at all the wrong times. And I'm going to pick up another penalty. I don't believe it. Oh. Leader's got a 1 second penalty. Okay. Needed to give Genki a bit of room. He was on the outside of me there. I didn't want to do a max. He's still there. Second through those chicanes is probably better. Whoa. See, when I try and avoid the curves for the penalties, it upsets all my lines, because I'm so used to taking such a different line through there. That is really going to take some getting used to. Faster 3. Oh, on Fazzy's. Oh, cool. I like that. Faster 3. Fazzy's running away with this one. So, second in. Look, stay off the curbs. Third. Hi, Drac Fury. Come on, come on, come on. Where are we? 3.8 behind Shumi in front. And he's pulling away. Thanks, Drac. I've actually taken it down to 30 frames per second, and I also had to I did a few changes over the weekend that I'd found on a website that was talking about optimizing OBS for YouTube, and I made those changes and it made it worse. So I've gone back to what I was running on Thursday, which is the last time I streamed, but I've knocked it back down to 30 frames a second. That seems to be a lot better. So thank you for the thumbs up, my friend. But I still have a lip sync issue that I need to resolve. It seems to be okay in the actual live stream, but the video that goes out on YouTube, it's out, and I can't for the life of me work that one out. I know a chat overlay that works from YouTube too, if you, and I can't read that for the moment. I might have to have a read through that after the stream. Ah, I've cut that again, haven't I? Taking my normal line. I knew it. Okay, learning some lessons already in this first race. Basically, I really want to be going with this view. Only problem is then is I haven't got a rear view mirror, and I'm relying on the radar, which I'm worried about in the daily races. Is not going to be enough warning. I think I've got -333. I think it matches up in the actual live stream. It's the video when you watch it back on YouTube, and I can't understand why it would be right in one and not in the other. It's completely confused me, but hey ho, there we go. Yeah, I haven't done too much with Discord yet. I need to do that one. Right, okay. So, we got 5th on that one. Learnt a few lessons. The penalties was the big issue for me on that particular one. So, Drac Fury and Matt, you can now get in. Orbulator, if you can, I'd go with the Mazda. I would go with a Mazda. There really is no other car. Oh, is it bombed out again? Okay, I will have to make a note, because I have set the Discord now. I've worked out how to set it permanently. So Discord link update in Stream Elements. I'll get that modification done a little bit later on. I'm not really going to be able to do that right now, but that is something that I will make sure is updated. And I can't actually grab it and paste it at the moment. I don't want to mess things up on the stream, because that's what I'm likely to do. That is what I am likely to do. Right, okay. Iron Grown, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I was watching a little bit earlier on. Looked like you were having some reasonably good races in the old Mazda. At the moment, I'm still trying to get to grips with this. So what I'm going to do is I am going to kick off the qualifying at 10:02. So 3 minutes. I'm going to kick off the qualifying, and then we'll have 10 minutes qualifying and then 10-minute race. Oh, later. A Mazda 3 with a Coca-Cola livery. Who could be that? Who could that be? It's got to be Orblater. It's got to be you. Nobody else. That's cool. That looks nice, that car, actually. That looks like a nice livery. I like Matt's livery as well, the DeWalt one. That looks good. Drax in the Sylvia spec. Oh, that's going to be interesting. And also, the other livery I like is the Genki Racing one, the JR86. I think that's very striking. And then the black and yellow is quite striking too. And of course, Shumi, I always know Shumi because he's coming up behind me with those green mirrors bearing down on you. Good evening, Leroy. RO250. I want a livery of an old F1 team, but I don't think anyone has done it. Which F1 team? Which F1 team? I think edit the event settings. Yeah, so what I've got a 10-minute on the qualifier, and I've actually gone 4 laps on the actual race because 4 laps is the same as the daily race, and I wanted to try and build myself up. It's a bit of a warm-up for the daily race, if I'm honest. So this is well, we've got less than 1 minute now before we are going to be running. So Faz, my friend, you need to grab yourself a motor. We got 2 DeWalts, Leroy and Matt, both in DeWalt cars. 40. I'm a Formula 1 nut from back in the late 70s, 80s. I can't picture the 40. I can't picture the 40 stuff now. Yeah. Faz, where are you, my friend? I need to kick this one off. We seem to have lost Faz for the moment. Yeah, the Nigel Mansell Williams was good colours. They were good. The other one I liked, again a yellow one, was the Jordan. Jordan was pretty cool. The Benetton was all just multicolours. Start without me one. Okay, here we go, guys. We're starting to qualify. We're off. We're off and running. Good luck to everyone. Ah, of course, the camel livery. Somebody must have done the camel livery, surely. Ooh. Drac, I do my own the PlayStation Racer one. The livery I've got now, that's my own. Those DeWalt liveries look nice. Done a good job on those. Now my only problem here is I can't see who's behind me, so I'm going to have to do the old check behind from time to time. At least now I can sort of keep the car on the track rather than getting these track limit issues. Oh, run out of road, run out of road. Stay out to the left out of the way, let Matt through. Oh, dirty tyres. What I'm going to do just during the qualifier is just try it in this view again. The only thing is you can't share liveries between cars for obvious reasons. So sometimes with these liveries you've got to stumble along across the right car. So sometimes I'll find a livery that I really like and then I want to put it onto a different car and it's like, oh, what do I do? Do I rebuild it myself? Do I hang around and wait and see if somebody else does it? Oh, come on, that's never a track limit. How am I picking up a track limit through that chicane? Guys, watch me and tell me how I'm getting that track limit, because that is killing my races. Absolutely killing it. I bet I've got another one there. Yeah, I thought I did. Did that one deliberately just to see. Do you know, I always get panicky when people indicate like that, because it's like, are you going to the left or do you want me to overtake on the left? And there's no rule for it. I cut the entrance a tiny little bit. That was why I was wondering, see, if somebody's done it but on a different car, then very often you can find the decals in the decal library. Although I do have videos on the livery editor and creating decals, I'd like to say it's not difficult, and I found a few tips to get the file size down, but it's not necessarily the easiest thing in the world to do, if I'm perfectly honest. And how some people do these mega complex graphics, I really haven't got a clue. But a lot of it is all down to the number of nodes and layers that you've got in the SVG file. Right, let's concentrate. Might have cut that one again. Every time I accelerate, I'm braking now. What? Are we qualifying or racing? I've lost the plot. I thought we were racing. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're qualifying. If we're qualifying, I must apologise to Matt because I was racing him. So White's done a 1:57.5, and I'm still down in a 2:01 because I don't want to get a penalty. So I'm just playing it overly cautious. Whoa, sorry Shimmy. So a 1:59.8, that's not quick enough, is it? It's just nowhere near. Nowhere even close to where it needs to be. Oh man, again! These track limits. Have I ever told you I hate track limits? I absolutely detest track limits. Sorted it. Managed a mare lap. It'll do. Oh, it's got to be better than I'm doing. I'm just going to have to go through there so slowly through those chicanes. I'm not going to get to practice another one either. About a second worse than you, but I'm not sound, mate. I'm annoyed with myself. I just can't get through this first chicane without a penalty. And I've run that chicane for years and years and years and years and years that way, and I've got to teach myself this week not to do it, because in the daily races, if you get a penalty around here, you're done. I would imagine you're done. That would be my expectation. So hopefully that was quali. If it was, Matt, I apologise. We were racing and I didn't realise that we were quali. I shouldn't have been racing you, my friend. I owe you a big apology. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes now. I think a few people thought they were racing, yeah. Jenky, I think it's this car I'm having issues with. Had the same problem at Red Bull Ring a couple of weeks ago. Red Dragon, I caught my lap anyway, so I backed off after the first right-hander onto straight. And Drak Fury is going to add these liveries to my ever-growing list of infinite timelines. Orbulator, I hate the Mazda 2. When am I doing comms? I haven't commentated on one in ages. I haven't commentated one in a long while. I really should be. But I am trying to commentate on a video that Matt has sent me. So that's a little experiment that I'm trying to do. Right, okay, we're into the race now, guys. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to be commentating that one. But this week, I want to try and get back into the daily races and work on my DR. So I'm probably not going to be commentating quite as much. Unless I have a mare of a race and I really chuck it off and lose my temper. Yeah, I really enjoy doing the commentary. Really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. I don't know what brake balance I should be using. I've been using just in the middle. Let's just try pushing it to the rear a little bit. I think that's where Kushti runs it. See if we can drag that back end through some of these corners. But again, my problem is, what on earth am I going to do through this first chicane? Just completely stay off the curbs, which is what a lot of people seem to be doing. Got a car on the inside of me. Need to give him some room. Not quite sure who that is. Gosh, struggling to get that slowed down. Oh my gosh, that Sylvia looks like a right old handful. Sorry Shumi, I collected Drak as he was coming back across the road. Shumi's finally got a run on me. Sometimes it's difficult when you switch cars. Mazda definitely seems to be the car around here though. Problem is, if you don't get on with it, you don't get on with it. Oh, it's hard following cars through to not jump the curb. Oh, I thought I got a tyre up on the grass there. A little bit too cautious. Whoa! Car off to the side there. Might have cut that one again. Go on, give me a penalty. Shumi, come back over. Come back over. Probably can't hear me. Where are we? Fourth. Broke a bit too early there. Not quite sure where to brake. I think I need to be coming up into third quicker there and getting too much wheel spin on the exit of that chicane. Can I get up? Get on the back of these two guys while they're squabbling. Don't get on the grass. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. It was all about to end in tears. I might have cut the exit of that one. I'm just trying to find a few extra little millimeters to try and catch these two while they're fighting. Which one to slipstream? Last lap. Whoa, went really deep into there. Oh, Belater, thank you for the 5 gifted, my friends. Thank you so much. You are a legend, all of you tonight that are gifting these memberships. Thank you so much. Whoa! Ah, Shumi, I'm sorry. I tried to get out of that one. Thank you, Faz, for throwing up the beers. Thank you. I've got my hands full with this race at the moment. I'm not quite sure who got all of those. We'll have a look in a moment. Oh my word, this is close. Real battle between these two up ahead. I'm worrying about track limits again. No, we're off. So, Dublin Dave's got one, Boggs has got one, Sedgie's got one, Red Dragon. Oh, loads of people. Thank you so much. Oh. Couldn't quite keep with those two guys at the end. I saw the green go up and that was it. It was like, whoa, what's happened? So what a battle between Shumi and Genki, all the way through that one. That was awesome. Awesome. So, Orbulator, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Wow. That was some battle. That was some battle. I'm going to save that replay and watch that one back later on. That was really cool. Really good. Okay, right. So we're up for another one. I'm assuming Orbulator's going to swap back to the Ferrari. Drat Fury got it well sideways in that silver a few times. Red Dragon, thank you ever so much for the super chats. Thank you so much. The Master does need a nerf stick in the bleep area. Yes, definitely. I think so. Occasionally on this channel, it's not been. We have occasionally done a race where we've said no Master. Has happened. It has happened. I'd tell you what, this is going to be interesting. Those of you that are racing, does anybody not have the Ferrari 458? Because we could go with a different car. Right, I'm going to be starting the qualifying at 22:15. So just under a minute for anybody that is jumping in. So we've got a few Ferraris coming in here. So change the car. Orbulator, go grab your Ferrari. No worries, Matt. No worries at all. Okay, I need racing cards. Of course, I really shouldn't be doing this because I'm supposed to be practicing for the daily race B, but never mind. RO 250, come on! It's you got a headache though, haven't you? So no, don't. Right, my question is, Leroy and Drat Fury, are you happy with your cars? Leroy, go with the Ferrari. I'm assuming that is got the Ferrari or not got the Ferrari. Drat Fury, have you got the Ferrari? I'm just going to give it a couple of moments just whilst we sort these cars out. Hey DJ, hi Ernie. Okay, no worries, Drac. So I am going to slip the timeline a little bit. We've got a few people that are just grabbing cars. Hi Kuro. Oh, Kuro jumped in and jumped out. Okay. Maybe to go grab the Ferrari, I'm not quite sure. I've got to change all my liveries back now. Lose the PlayStation and put Logitech back on. Thankfully I didn't change all of my cars. Kushti, we've just decided to drop the Masters for a moment. I think I want to practice for the dailies, so we'll just do this one, and then I'm going to grab the. I will grab the Master again after this one. So yeah, I'll probably just this one in the Ferraris, and then we'll jump into the Mazda. So I'm just waiting for Leroy at the moment. Hi Alto, welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm going to be kicking this one off. I'm going to kick this one off at 22:20. We'll go into the qualifying, regardless of where we are at. Auto, I finished just enough of the game to be able to race online. Yay! Come on down. Come on down. I'm looking forward to racing with you. I really am. I really am. We are in Ferraris at the moment. Auto, are you going to jump in? I'm assuming not. Kushti's not. He's come in and dropped out. So I think Cafe Book 9. I think that we've got one more coming in, and then we're going to go racing. So as soon as the number 10 car comes in, oh, it's Kushti. Okay. Ooh. He's going to come in with a Mazda and blow us all away. Auto, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Right, so I'm just waiting for Kushti to grab a car, and then I'm going to go straight to quali. We've got 10 minutes of quali and then a 4-lap race. Okay, no worries, Kushti. Here we go then, guys. Beware. Kushti spectating. He's going to be jumping up and down and watching us. He could be watching you. So you got to drive to your best ability. I'm talking to myself here. I am talking to myself. Right, don't cross that line. Whoa, somebody's gone straight on. No, not again! I absolutely give up with these track limits. I've gone straight on this time. Let's just jump off the track while these other guys are coming through. Taking too much 50-50 car on curb, yeah. Yeah, I need to get a grips for that. It's how I've driven that corner for years and years and years. It's just another learning curve. Just another learning curve. That's as long as I serve the penalty at the end of this lap. I'm hoping I do. Whoa. Wow, this is different to the this is way different to the Mazda. The Mazda's so much easier to drive. Well, at least we've served that penalty now. Yeah, so I love the Ferrari. It's one of my favourite GR4 cars, if I'm honest. It's up there as one of my favourites. There's one or two other cars that I wish were better, but this one is one of the better ones. Okay. See, we're taking this totally different to the Grand Prix cars. I'm going straight on again. That's because I'm watching the chat. I need to concentrate. Yeah, I'm so used to the Formula One just jumping those curbs. You're disheartened with PD. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that PD could do. There's a lot of talk online at the moment about PD and how quick they were to patch the money glitch, but they're not that quick to sort out things that the racers want. Very interesting, some of those conversations. I mean, I can understand why they patched it so quickly. They had to. Because it would have cost them too much money not to, but you know, they do need to start getting on some of these forums and talking to some of the racers. Yeah, Group 4 Mustang is good. I like the Mustang around Bathurst actually. I enjoyed a few races in that when there was a Group 4 around there. Oh, not taking that again. What I'm trying to do is to put the inside tyre on that black line on the curb now. I think that's what I need to do. Hello, Coda. No, not down there, mate. Not down there, not down there, not down there. Sorry, whoever's behind me, I've got a dog. It's trying to get around the side of me. Oh, he's gone now. Yeah, anybody that knows me, I like my rear-wheel drive cars. That said, I've just bought my own car for the first time in 20 odd years. I cut that one, I forgot my rule. And it's a front-wheel drive VW Tygo that I actually quite like, but prior to that I had a Jaguar XC which was rear-wheel drive, a couple of BMWs which were rear-wheel drive. I just really prefer rear-wheel drive cars. Cars were born to be pushed, not pulled, in my opinion. Unless, of course, you're lucky to go four-wheel drive. Been there as well. So come at it at a totally different angle. Yep, it is downright bonkers. My last company car was a BMW Z4, the new one. 65 grand new that car was. Crazy. You want a Range Rover these days? Cool £100,000 for a basic car. And yeah, it got crazy. There was no way I was going to be paying those sorts of sums for my own car. I'll be honest with you, the Tygo has actually really surprised me. I don't know, I take a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or a Porsche GT3 any day of the week. Hi Timmy. This is not an SR killer. We're in a lobby race, so you're quite safe. Obviously if you do this for real in the daily races, then yeah, it could be. I haven't actually done it myself yet, so I'm not entirely sure. But I'm imagining going into that first corner is going to be very interesting. Monza is known for crash fests into the first corner. Yeah, I wanted to do a lobby race with the guys, A, because I like lobby racing with the guys, and also I wanted to get some experience of this track running with quick racers. And that's what this is all about. And I think I'm going to need to do some pretty serious practice before I go lobby racing. So I've got an early start in the morning, so I won't be late tonight, but I think that hopefully by this time tomorrow I'll be getting ready for daily races. So tomorrow's stream I'm probably going to split into two, being lobby races with you guys as a warm-up, and then getting into daily races for real tomorrow. There's some nice cars in the legendary garage. I've just bought the 67 Ford just because I had to, but there's some nice cars in there, very nice cars. Well, we're a little bit off the pace, aren't we? White first, Shumi second, Faz, Ernie Ball, Jenky, Leroy, then me, Orblater and Drax. So yeah, I'd like to go to Maranello, I really would. One of the places I'd like to go to. Alto, you talk about the Widowmaker. I love that car in the game. Would never want to race it for real. Definitely want to race it for real. Hey Clack, just noticed you're in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to anybody that I haven't said hello to. I am trying to concentrate a little bit more on the racing than the chat at the moment, and yeah, still got some more time to find. Right, so we've got about 50 seconds and then we will be going racing. Starting towards the back on this one. I'm not going to lie, the Mazda does seem a lot easier to drive around here than the Ferrari. But that's just maybe because I've got conditioned to doing that now. think we've got the overrun period a little bit too long on this one, although Leroy's still running. Orbulated 3.5 seconds off the pace. Not too bad. Mind you, I'm not quite sure how this pace is stacking up against the normal daily race, if I'm honest. But there we go. Right, okay. Let's get into this one and we'll see how we go. Here we go. 4 laps of Monza. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, I'm starting in 3rd. That shows how bad this was for me. Let's try and not pick up more penalties. Don't cut the corners, don't cut the... Whoa! I went the wrong side of Warblazer on that one. Whoa! He's covered me again! Oh my gosh! Oh man! Wrong place, talk about wrong place, wrong time. Oh, crikey. No worries, mate. I think it was only me that you took out in all of that. I think the rest all went round me. They were expecting me to do something silly, I think. I tell you what, there is no way that I'm going to catch up with those guys. Let's go see how things are going. Whoa, so we've got Baz making a move on Jenky into the chicane. Got that move made. It's nicely done. Drag Fury up front at the moment in that little Suzuki. We've got Ernie Ball in 4th at the moment, not far behind the chasing 2 up front. G White right behind Ernie Ball. Shumi's right with them as well, so, and Leroy's not far away either, so it's all happening. Poor Orbulator and I, well yeah, Lee said soonest mended. Here's what it is. Hi Kuro. So where are we? This is where it's all happening. You've got Jenky, Ernie Ball and G White really tight together. Let's just put the old info on. Do the display all. So we're on board with Shumi at the moment. G White making a move on Ernie Ball round the outside. He's going to be able to make that stick. Ernie's going to have the inside. The last of the late breakers. Ernie broke slightly earlier, but he seems to have got the line on the inside. He's given White room. White's gone through. Shumi's closed up on Ernie Ball as well there. Really fair, close racing through there. That was really nicely done. Schumi is getting himself ready for a run around the outside, and he's come across as far as he can just to try and apply some pressure. Looks like Schumi's got to run around the outside, but no, Ernie's got a better, tighter line. He's managed to keep that place. So at the moment we are Drac Fury up front, Baz in second, Jenki in third, G White in fourth, Ernie in fifth, and Schumi in sixth, and only less than 3 seconds covers the top 6 in this race. Leroy Jenkins is not too far off this pack at the moment. They all make it through the chicane safely. Back on board with Ernie this time. Oh, Schumi's picked up a 1 second penalty. That is going to hurt in this race. This is what's hurt me so far in the penalties. So Schumi's going to have to serve that one. We've got G White looking up the inside for Jenki. Doesn't quite manage it. Faz making a move on Drac Fury. Oh, was there a little bit of door rubbing through there? Not quite sure. G White staying out to the right hand side. Jenki going up the inside of Drac Fury now. Oh, lovely move. Nicely done. It looks like White is too. Unfortunately, that little Suzuki, he's feeling the pressure a little bit right now. So Schumi's now got a 2 second penalty. Schumi is picking up penalties like Mitchell Morgan picks up penalties. Oh my word. That's going to be hard to come back from. Ernie Ball is right there as well. So he's definitely going to pick up the place to get him back up in the fifth. How quickly he can get onto the back of the chasing cars up front. Leroy getting a bit wide and a bit, oh, well held. How on earth did he hold that? What a brilliant piece of driving to save that one. My word. So overtaking Schumi, back up front. Where are we? Ernie Ball trying to do a move on Jenki. Jenki hanging around the outside. Look at this, so close together. Ernie giving just enough room. Just letting Jenki know he's there. Jenki's going to get the line for the chicane. I think this is going to be last of the late breakers. Jenki hard on the brakes, watching the front of that Ferrari drop. Ernie Ball tucks in behind. All very respectful. It looks like Drac Fury's got the penalty up the front now. Just dropping back. Looks like Schumi has dropped off the pack a little bit with those penalties. That's how much they hurt. Back with Ernie Ball. He's got a good run on Jenki now. Looking for the inside. Not quite happening. Just tucking in behind Jenki now. Drac Fury with a half-second penalty up front. In front of him, we've got White and Faz. Look like they are stuck together. This is going to be interesting. It looks like Ernie's going to get past Jenki when that penalty is served. So up front, White making a move on Faz down the outside. He's got a better exit off of the corner, but Faz has got the inside line for this corner, for the chicane that is coming up. It's got a slightly more acute angle. Oh, White's picked up a 1 second penalty. Faz all over the curbs as well. Did Faz get away with that one? G White slides out ever so slightly. He's staying to the right. Faz is going to take the lead. Do you know what? Keeping it clean in this race makes a massive amount of difference. Look at the guys catching up with G White now. We've got Drac Fury's going to come right back in it. Ernie goes sailing off. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I missed the action. Very unusual to see Ernie going off the track in that manner. So Jenki just bringing it to line. So we've got Faz with a win, G White in second, Drac Fury in third, Jenki in fourth, Ernie Ball fifth, Schumi in sixth, Leroy in seventh. Orbalate is going to come across the line in eighth. And well, I packed it up just to do a bit of commentary and just to see how that race was run. That was really exciting. Some great racing in there. Some nice overtakes, some nice moves. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that no end. So well done, Faz. Well done, well done. feel that was a hard fought but fair race, if I'm honest. Really cool. Right, guys, that's your fun in the Ferraris. Now we're back to whatever you want to run, and I'm sorry guys, but I am jumping back into the Mazda because I need to get to grips with this car before I actually decide to jump into the daily races. Drac, I'm not planning any GR3 tonight. I want to get back into the daily races after not being involved with them for a while, so I am monopolising the stream a little bit, I'm afraid, to just, like I said, get to grips with this. And I don't know the GR3 track, I don't know the GR3 cars very well, so whether we'll do that a little bit later on. But no, I'm sticking with the GR4s tonight, I'm afraid. Christie's jumped straight into the Mazda. Jenky's in the Mazda. Faz hasn't changed yet. Neither's Ernie Ball. Drac Fury is in the Megane. Leroy's jumped into the Mazda. So we've got a few jumping into the Mazda right now. I'm going to kick this one off fairly quickly. Ideally at 22:45, assuming that the last three guys are in their cars. Got 4 waiting at the moment, so probably jumping into and setting up cars at the moment. Talking about setting up cars, am I on the hard tyres? Yes, I am. Quali is set to slowest first, correct? Yes, it is. And I am going to be jumping into the qualifying as soon as we've got just Timmy and Faz at the moment, and then we'll go quali, because I think most of us know this track now. We've been running a little bit tonight, although saying that, it looks like somebody's just backed it into the gravel. So just run a rear-wheel drive and you'll be up front. Well, we got orbitators in rear-wheel drive. Yeah, we say okay. Timmy, we're just waiting on you, my friend. And then I want to go racing. Okay, I'm not quite sure what Timmy's doing. Is Timmy in the chat? I think he was. That's rocket boosters on your Mustang. Okay, yeah, Timmy's in. Right, I'm jumping straight into the qualifying, guys. Good luck. 10 of us running this time. I don't know whether this is going to be the last one for me or not. I feel as if I'm learning quite a lot by racing with you guys, so I might do another one or two, but I have got an early start. It's got to be nerfed soon. It has to be nerfed soon, I think. They do need to do something with it. Because it's just becoming the go-to car for GR4. Well, it must be good for Mazda sales. I wonder how many people have gone out there and bought a Mazda 3 because it's so good in here. There's so many other cars that I really wish were good. I'd love to see the BMWs a little bit better because I'm a BMW guy. And some of the Mercedes cars, the Mustang. There's a lot of cars I'd love to see that were on a par with the others. And we got more of a mixed race with different vehicles. Yeah, it was, and it's just Mazdas this week. If you look at the boards of the top runners, it's just Mazda, 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 Mazda all the way. It seems to be in the daily races, if you're not in a Mazda, you're not winning. Yeah, the Aston Martin, the Group 4 Aston Martin, brilliant car. Never features the amount of times that I've jumped into that Aston Martin. So I'm a massive Aston Martin fan. But it never does anything. You can't get on terms with people. You're just like falling back and back and back all the time, and it just can't do it. There's some great cars in this game. I know at one point Rory used to jump into the Aston Martin. I think it was the GT3 car, but he loved that car. Oh, I'm on a flyer. I thought I was on my out lap. Yeah, the Aston Martin is often one that I go to when I just want to race, but not in a meta car. The only trouble is it just hurts my DO all the time, and I do have another profile that I can't live stream on. Oh, got that wrong. And occasionally I'll run different cars with that. Who have I got coming up behind me? That's a 2 minute. That's rubbish. Oh, we both backed out at the same time. Come on, I need to put decent time in. I must have these room settings set up differently to the daily races, because a lot of the daily races are 156s I notice you guys have been setting, but nobody's getting anywhere close to that tonight. So it does make me feel a little bit better, because I haven't done any daily race running at all yet, neither with a ghost nor in the actual race itself. Although White's just put in a 158, so we are way off that pace, I believe. At the moment though, I'm struggling with confidence over these curbs. Yeah, well, I want to get into the daily Bs as quick as I can this week. I feel as if I might be able to improve my DR a little bit this week if I can just get it hooked up. Although I might have a new wheel to deal with later on this week, which could upset things a little bit. Both setting it up and also getting to grips with it. 158.8, that's still so slow. Second off of the pace. Oh, don't cut the chicane, Mitchell, don't cut the chicane. Kushti to 157.3. Oh, that's put me a second and a half off the pace now. That's a lot. I noticed a few people were braking on the 100-metre board. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't brake that late. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry guys, I did warn you. Hi Alto, I've got a friend like that, he's called Kushti. Kira's my partner in crime, he always drives me to be a faster driver. Ah, that's interesting, Alto. Yeah, Alto, it's always good to have somebody better than you that you are pushing or that's pushing you. Kushti is in a whole nother league. He's very good and he's listening. So yeah, but he's a personal friend of mine, and I've always. He's gonna whinge at me when I say this, but I've always admired his sim racing from the days when we used to play Formula 1 and early days of Gran Turismo and stuff, and I've always wanted to get on terms with him. That is my main driver. And it's always good to have that level that you're aiming for. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh no! Sneezing and racing. What do Grand Prix drivers do? Formula 1 drivers, what do they do when they want to sneeze? What do they do? Alto, it is very rare to get a good clean racer is difficult, I think. There are a few of them, not many, and again that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to learn from Kushti. I'm trying to model myself on Kushti. I know there are other people that I could be looking at, like Kai and Rory and a few others, but when you've got a personal friend like that, you've got to go for it. Mark Webber vomited in his helmet. Oh no. Oh crikey, can you imagine that? Ooh. Oh my word. Oh well, we got a fifth. Looks like we got a fifth, unless some of the others put better times in. Yeah, good job I'm not wearing a helmet. I don't know, I just got the snuffles all of a sudden. Really got the snuffles. Leroy, are you in the pits? Oh, Red Dragon, thank you for becoming a channel member and for the super chat. I don't think I saw that come in. Thank you ever so much for that. Very much appreciated. It just says 3 minutes and 1 minute on my activity feed, but sometimes that is way behind. Faz, do you want to just jump out the pit for a minute, mate? And then hopefully that'll sort the time out. We'll be able to go racing. I've enjoyed tonight. Really enjoyed tonight. Had some really good racing again. Really fair, respectful racing. So thank you everybody. A big clap up. Thank you to everybody that's racing tonight. Really enjoyed it. It's been really good. Hi Lee. I was on my last lap. Okie dokie. Right. Let's get into it. Got 9 of us in the race. Looks like we've lost. Who have we lost? Might have lost somebody. Can't think who that was, but we shall have to see how we go. If we can have another nice clean race, that would be wicked, wicked, wicked. Oh, I think we've lost Orbulator. No! Oh, I was just looking forward to a run with Orbulator, if I'm honest. Especially after the last one went a bit wayward. Oh, never mind. I'm going to have to chase down my mate Ernie then, aren't I? Oh, I've got Faz coming down the inside. Oh, leave him some room, leave him some room, leave him some room on the exit. Massive wheel spin. This is why you need that mirror. Running with the bonnet cam, the one I prefer, without the mirror is so hard. Whoa, he's gone deep down the inside. Nice move, my friend. Whoa. Pick up a slipstream maybe. Tyres are a little bit cold still. Oh, might have cut that one. Might have got away with it. Whoa! quite sure what's going on. Oh, nearly ran into the back of White then. So I got nerfed back there, and then Timmy and Kushti have dropped right back, so I'm suspecting something happened back there. Not quite sure what. Oh, Fass has got a bit out wide there. These two are going to move over in a minute. Whoa. Guys, Master's not good in dirty air. Whoa, Janky ghosted there. Not sure what all that was about. It's got us up into 4th. Hopefully it's all been cleaned so far. Don't get a penalty, Mitchell. Don't get a penalty. Right, get through this one. I want a decent drive off of this one. Yes, we've got it. Jenky's got the inside though. Third. Third place, that's not bad for me. Can we keep it? That is the question. There's some fast charging guys behind. .3 seconds, that's not a lot. Not a lot at all. Oh no, that's a penalty. That is a penalty. I've done my usual line through there. No! I forgot about where to put the tyres. Muscle memory is going to kill me this week. Just because of where I'm used to running the car on these chicanes. Now absolutely going to have to go for it. Let's let Leroy off the hooks. We've both got penalties. Otherwise I'd have managed to get through. Ah, such a shame. Could have been second. Never mind. Third, I'll take that. Kuro, I couldn't agree more. And I'm going to say it again, Kushti has told me that a million times. Single player has a lot to blame. It encourages bad driving. It does. It does. And you know, I do all the videos for all of the World Circuit races. And it definitely does. And it's only when you get out into here with all of these track limits and gaps and things, really hard, really hard. Well, I don't care. It's 10 past. Are we up for another one, guys? Kushti, Timmy, what happened with you guys? What happened with you two? After Avatar Animal says I'm clean, I punt Timmy twice. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Kushti, you are the cleanest. You are crystal clean. You are the cleanest driver ever. Now go and crash everybody. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. I'm going to say that now. Every single race. Kushti is the cleanest racer on the planet. There is nobody cleaner. And then go and bash everybody off. Oh dear. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, the thing I love about it is at least we know it wouldn't have been malicious. We know with the people that are in here, you just know it's not malicious. I love it. I love it. Cool. Right. So, have we got any more takers? Can I? We've got Kushti, Jenki, Faz, Ernie, myself, Drac Fury, and Leroy in here. Anybody else want to join us? If not, I'm going to kick this one off, and this will unfortunately have to be the last one for me for this evening. Timmy, racing laugh out loud. You crazy kid. I love it. It's almost impossible to pass here. Yeah. I think if you can get out of the corners quickly, there's opportunities, but it is difficult. As good as these guys are, if it wasn't truly malicious, you'd know it for 100% fact. I just laughed. If I get hit, I know it's not intentionally. Exactly, Jenki, I'm with you. Kushti, you're not doing the dailies this week. That surprises me. Right, it looks like this is it then. So I'm going to start the qualifying right now. Yeah, Timmy, I normally have the ghosting turned off. A lot of us prefer to race without the ghosting. It makes for better racing. It makes for better racing drivers. So we normally have that turned off. Although we've only had a few races in tonight, it's really been good racing. I've thoroughly enjoyed this evening. Thank you so much, guys. It has really been great. Whoa, I cannot get out of that pit and get it slowed down. So hard. Yeah, so sometimes I'll throw it open to public just for other people to find out what we're doing, and you know, just try and recruit a few more decent drivers. And I am constantly amazed at the amount of people that just drive through people when ghosting is turned on. Yeah, they'll just drive through them like they're not there. It's crazy. Oh, pushing that one a bit too much. Just try and fall through there, but that's never going to work. Oh, and try taking a bit more curb on that one. That's not going to work either. Got a bit of clean air at the moment. A little bit too quick into there. So Timmy, is that a push bike or is that a motorbike? Oh no, don't take that line. You can't take that line through there. Ah, pedal one. Pushing that brake point a little bit as well. I noticed one or two of the guys were out braking me through there, but of course when I get my low cell brake pedal I'm going to be so much better. I can kid myself. Let me dream. Let me dream. Six minutes. Right, so that's my out lap is written off. This one's written off. Now we need a decent lap. Yeah, because Kuru, you went for the Fanatec deal, I think. You did well to get those. But can you use those with your G29? Don't know whether you can. It would be pretty cool if you can fix them up somehow. I didn't know whether the G29 adapter might work. Ah, it's a shame. So I thought I saw somebody doing that the other day. But I might be mistaken. I have to check. It was a video where a guy was comparing load cell with non-load cell. Fantastic video. Really, really educational. Kushti's got the inverted Club Sport 3s and they're brilliant. Okay, Kuro. Yeah, it was a fabulous video. Was he not running a G29 with the Fanatec pedals? I wasn't sure. Okay, Vara PC. That makes sense. I was going to go for that deal, but then a couple of things that I had been working on came together, and that pretty much dictated the to go down the Logitech route. But if it's not the right route and Fanatec is, then I can quite easily sell the Logitech, and I won't lose anything on it. So I'm quite comfortable with my decision, the route I've gone. Not necessarily my decision, but the route I've gone I'm quite comfortable with, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to getting that in and seeing what a difference it makes. Morning, Ray. Well, I know that everybody says that, you know, direct drive won't make you faster, but from what I've seen, the load cell brake pedals, they seem to be so much better, the way that you operate them and the way that they are operating within the game as well. I can't remember, are we racing or are we quallying? I'm losing the plot here again. So that's a 2:07, and it's 2:07. Wow, look at those times. Talk about consistent. Why do you talk about consistently bad? But they say that consistency is the first step to getting better. Have you been racing for real? No, I haven't. I've just been doing the lobby racing with the guys today. I'm not sure that I'm going to be up for a proper daily race today, purely because I've got an early start in the morning, and I'm pretty much going to do this race and that'll be it. And I've just messed that up. Going to be a penalty. 1:59.2. Still not fast enough though. It looks like I might have just kept a tyre in on that one. That's what I like to hear, Timmy. How did you get on, Ray? Yeah, Timmy, I'm really hoping it's going to be a step up. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Oh, cut that. I've cut that corner again. And gone off there. That's not good. 1:56.5. What's the first corner like in the real race? I mean, is it the usual carnage fest into the first corner, or is it not too bad? Evening aid. Absolute carnage. Ugh. Okay. So the rule therefore is to probably qualify last. Let everybody chuck it off the race, and then come through the carnage, and then just try and run away. That'd be interesting. I've not watched any videos. I haven't watched any running any ghost times or anything. I've not done anything with it. Literally just what we've been doing tonight. And I'm going to run this this one, and then unfortunately that is going to be it for me for the night. A 1:59.3 using the Aston Martin. Ooh, Alto. I wish you were racing that in here. Mr. JSP would love to join in with you guys, but my wheel stand is broken, waiting for a new one. In the meantime, I'm watching others play to keep me sane. Not a problem. You are welcome to watch and enjoy. Thank you for being in the stream. Leroy, if you're in the pits, it would be good if you could jump out, or maybe he's just finishing off a run. I'm not quite sure. But we're pretty much done now anyway, and then we're going to be going into the race. Good luck, guys. Unfortunately, too good. I can't run late this evening, so this is going to be the last one for me. But I do greatly value your support within the channel. We've got 22 people on the stream. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. It would really be great. I'd appreciate it a lot. And for now, I am going to just take it easy and just see what we can do in this particular race. Radar's on. I could go a bit quiet. Starting in third. I've got some really quick people behind me. And in front of me. Ooh. I'm in some pretty strong company here, guys. Around the outside here is going to be a bit tough. Just needing to leave some space on the inside there. Jenky in second now. Don't cut the corners. Jenky's got a slightly quicker exit than me. And he's going to have a slipstream. Whoa! Who's going to break where? Oh! Sorry, Jenky. I need to let Jenky through. Where's Jenky? Jenky, go through. Alright, okay. I thought I turned in on you, mate. Come on, Mr. Ball. I'm running your brake balance, my friend. At least I think I am. Yes, I am. Sorry guys, I'm really concentrating. This is the difference between a champion and an amateur. I'll let you decide which is which. Big hint. The professional, the champion, is in the grey car. And he's toying with me. He could run away at a moment's notice. Oh, I got out on the outside there. Now I've got cushy right on my back bumper. Where on earth does Christy come from? Come on. Please don't say I took Christy off. He's disappeared on me. Oh, not so good through there. Guys, those of you who are watching, did I do something to take Christy out? 1 minute he was right behind me, the next minute he was gone. And those of you that follow me will know I have a habit of doing naughty things. Cool, thank you, Aid. Right, just got to concentrate on getting on the back of Ernie now. I did say he was toying with me, he could disappear whenever he wanted to. Don't cut the chicane, don't cut the chicane. Go on Ernie, go for it. I need you to race to your full... No, go for your fullest potential, mate. Come on. Make me work for this. Make me work for this. Oh, I can't see the braking point. Those of you that are new around here, Ernie used to race cars back in the day. Come on. I bet he's just toying with me though. Gotta give him room, gotta give him space. He gave me that. Whoa, that was tough. That was tough. Oh. Ernie, nice one, my friend. Oh man, oh man, oh man alive. You could have taken me anytime you wanted. Anytime you wanted, you could have done me. Oh, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Clean race, fastest lap. and a victory. If I could do that in a daily race, I'd be happy. Right, well, I'm going to finish on a high. That is me done, guys. I am afraid. Some fantastic racing. Brilliant racing. I actually got the fastest lap as well. Wow. 1:59.2. Great fun. Yeah, Alto, Ernie is a class act. He's a very good racer. But he was, I think he'll tell you, I think he was toying with me there. Definitely. But I loved that. It made me feel good, and that's really put me in a fabulous frame of mind. Brilliant racing, guys, all night long. Absolutely fabulous racing. Really enjoyed that. Unfortunately, I do have a meeting in the morning, so that I've got to be on the ball for. So I won't be able to stay on any longer. But tomorrow night, hopefully, if I can, my intention will be to do some lobby racing with you guys as a warm up, from about 9 to about sort of 10, half 10. And then I'm going to be hopefully getting into the lobby races and just seeing how they do. So hopefully you'll be able to join me for that. For now, thank you to everybody that has subscribed this evening. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the gifted memberships. That was absolutely awesome earlier on. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for that. And above all, thank you everybody for joining me. I'm still looking over here because the chat is here, and the chat is just going mad at the moment. So I'm tending to look backwards and forwards. Looking forward to getting my Logitech DD Pro later in the week. So there might be 1 or 2 evenings where I can't race because I'm completely stripping down and rebuilding my rig. Depends when that comes, or how the weekend goes. But anyway, I will be on tomorrow night. Look forward to seeing you then. For now, look after yourselves. Smack the like button on the way out if you haven't. Thank you ever so much for being with me tonight. Really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.